Well, with Clash at the Castle in the rear view mirror, we look towards Money in the Bank, which is scheduled to come out May the 3rd and 5th. That is completely wrong, because today is May 3rd. So I've got it wrong. I didn't update the graphic, but we're in my home city, Leeds, England. We're at the First Direct Arena for Monday Night Raw. So let's get in to the goddamn show. Well, we're kicking things off with William III Osprey, who is out here. Who, let's hear what he has to say. He, of course, beat AJ Styles in that 2 out of 3 falls match. Let's hear what he has to say. Alright, bruv. No, I'm joking. Now that I've been proven the best wrestler in the world, I wonder what the challenge is next for me. Is it world titles? Is it more TV time? Well, we'll find out soon enough. But I want to congratulate my former AEW teammate and colleague. Oh, and here comes, I believe this is Cope. What the hell is he going to have to say? Osprey doesn't look happy. William, I am the rated R superstar and I'm a veteran in this business for over 20 years. I need to tell you something. I was impressed with your match last Saturday at Clash at the Castle with AJ Styles, the way you crushed him. But I have an offer for you. Me and a couple of guys in the back across Raw and SmackDown have took a note of all the AEW arrivals in WWE. We are creating an invasion. Do you join us? No. What? William Osprey? Just mic dropping in Leeds? Can't be doing that. So Cope basically saying the AEW stars are going to be making an invasion. Well, that could be interesting, folks. So we've got a little teaser of what's to come. But before that, I'm sure we'll get more developments. But Osprey refusing to join. He's mentioned AEW stars. Now, there has been a lot of additions and a lot of releases. So I wonder who the hell is going to join what side. It's like 2001 again with the Alliance. But we're focused on the match here in action. That is a big thing, by the way, that's just happened. Him, second to nobody, Carmelo Hayes, is here tonight, folks, in Leeds. Heard that he went up to the Red Hot Buffet earlier. All you can eat for £15 or dollars. Wait, he's going to cut a promo? What the hell? Leeds, I am him. And tonight, in this dirty city, I'm going to make sure that you see that I am him. So anyone in the back who's brave enough to take me on, come out. Alright, Carmelo. Insulting my city. Maybe me and you have to go one-on-one, huh? So who's going to answer? Oh, is there any dogs in Leeds? Bronathan Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion, has answered the challenge. Of course, this is a huge match also for Carmelo Hayes, should he be able to pick up a victory. Bronathan Breaker is the Intercontinental Champion, of course, beating Sheamus last Monday on Monday Night Raw to retain his Intercontinental Championship and crush Sheamus' dreams ultimately. And I can't help but going back to that Edge segment with that Osprey. What the hell does this invasion angle entail? Who will join? And of course, we know that the rosters and with the recent WWE cuts in real life, some people will be leaving, which is unfortunate, really. But who will be arriving is the question. So obviously we have the Party Girls as our WWE Tag Team Champions. They won't be released. Otherwise, there just will not be a women's tag team division. Cora Jade is the most shocking. Let me go. We can have a discussion about what you guys think about the WWE releases. I think Cora Jade was the only one that I was like absolutely devastated with and didn't understand. But of course, commiserations to everybody. Nobody deserves to lose a job. So best of luck to them in the future. I for sure will follow all 15 members' careers and see where they head. And look forward to seeing their work in the business outside of the WWE. Remember, sometimes you have to leave, prove them wrong, and then come back better than ever. But we're focused on universe mode now here. So, in my universe mode, Cora and the party girls will probably stay. The rest I'll probably leave out for this year anyway. For now, because I wanna make it a AEW WWE hybrid. On like do an invasion. It's gonna go all the way. That'll be interesting. Who will win, Team WWE or Team AEW? Of course, former AEW, but obviously more known for WWE, is our World Heavyweight Champion, beating Drew McIntyre in his hometown of Glasgow, Scotland, for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we've got some two young up-and-coming stars here fighting for pride, for bragging rights, and a lovely somersault from Melo. He really doesn't miss, doesn't he? And I'm so excited to get this episode and the SmackDown episode done, because I'm going to go back to live commentating. I'm going to trial that for a bit, and a code breaker from Melo. So I feel like that's more efficient and I can pump more videos out. I'm drinking coffee as well. It's weird, because I'm in Leeds right now. I'm not doxing myself. And this is going on right now at the First Direct Arena. Pinfall attempt here from Bron Breakker. Not enough to beat Melo. Of course, Melo has beat the likes of Penta. He's beat Seth Rollins. With a little help, obviously. But, like, obviously, this isn't a far-fetched match. Maybe Melo should have got a title shot. He's going to definitely put his name on the radar if he can beat Bron. Oh! Spear out of nowhere from Breakker. That could be it. Two. Kick out. Kick out from Melo. Now Bron's going high risk. Look at the camera work. Can we get a like for the camera work? I really did try with the camera work, you know, guys. I was nearly choked on my own speech. But I feel like the camera work... Oh, look at Melo, so athletic. Camera work is a key part. I need to get there. I like doing the drone shots now. So, you know, when you do a free cam... This is a little free tip for you. Oh, Bron's took the straps down. When you're starting a show, you don't have to use drone footage like I use. You can just kind of, like, get a free cam and play and just go around the crowd. That's quite a good way to do it. And then for the location, you can just use whatever it says. Oh, and a code breaker again to Bron Breakker. Hook of the leg from Melo. Could be about to pin the Intercontinental Champion. Well, we'll never know, because... Yeah, scrap everything I said about being a good cameraman. Absolutely everything that I said. Awful camera work there. I should be fired. And now Bron's busted open, but he straps her down. And when he straps her down, he means business. Nice reverse DDT from Breakker. So all the fallout from Clash at the Castle. Money in the Bank is miles away from May the 3rd and 5th. I need to update that graphic. Oh. And now we're going to see it. Oh, he nearly got it locked in, but he didn't quite manage to cinch it in. Melo escapes like a slithery little slug. Slithered under his legs. And now telling Bron to get back up. So Money in the Bank is our next PLE. It's likely going to be more towards mid-May, to be honest. Maybe I just pretend it's like May in Universe Mode time. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Instead of doing hard work, I'll just make things easier. I'm joking. I'll update the graphic. Melo going to use the ropes now to try and pin the... Oh, not even a 2 count. Bron looks pissed as well. Oh, they're going to trade blows. This is usually the part where we can waffle about rubbish. And of course, later here tonight, we will see Jacob Fatu, who did manage to beat Seth Rollins at Clash at the Castle. He will be taking on Fenix. And much, much more to come. But, of course, shocking announcement from Edge saying that the AEW guys are forming some kind of group. And also, a little interesting announcement that the tag team division is going to be ripped apart by me. We're going to form, like, new tag teams, I think. I'll give you a clue. I want to do R-Truth and Trick Williams. We call them the Tricky Truth in SmackDown. That'd be good. Because I feel like Trick's just sat around doing notes, so Let's make some good tag teams. Now Bron with a pin, hook of the leg. And he wins! Wow! Well, the IC champion was always expected to win, to be fair. But good on Carmelo calling out a champ. I mean, of course, the 2 wins he got over Seth Rollins and Penta were quite controversial. So, a great opportunity for him here to prove himself with no one's help, but Bron Breakker dominates, as he has all goddamn year. Still your Intercontinental Champion, still undefeated, I believe, which is quite impressive, really. And now we're going to move things on with that match I was just talking about, folks. Jacob Fatu, Seth Rollins, and Fenix. Fenix, of course, making his debut. Because his brother Penta is also on Raw. But, I mean, when the Samoan werewolf's on the loose and he's in form like this guy, you've got to be wondering, how good will Rey Fenix's debut be? I'm excited to see him. I'm excited to see what he has to offer, of course. With the releases, we've lost the likes of wait. No, we haven't really lost anyone to Raw, have we? We've lost Jakara Jackson on SmackDown, which is a big loss. But Lash will get to go solo now. So that'll be interesting. We lost the Meta 2. We've practically lost Meta 4. We've just got Lash, which will be interesting. I might do a separate video with all the talent that's leaving. Basically, in short summary, it's everyone but Cora and Kaden and Katana. I don't need Dakota because I'm using some AEW women like Mariah May. Well, she'll suit to be Megan Bayne. We'll see who else shows up. Here comes Fenix. Of course, that's part of the story. It's going to unfold throughout the year. But Fenix signed to Monday Night Raw with his brother Penta. Of course, eligible for both. Ooh, we're straight into the match. Eligible for the tag team division as well. Could the Lucha Brothers potentially spice things up? I'm thinking of just like ripping all the tag teams up apart from Fraxium. I might have like the Lucha Brothers, Fraxium, and then make some like out of other superstars. Could do like Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther, do Imperium again. That'd be cool. Well, we'll figure something out. I'm gonna after I've recorded these episodes and finished recording. After Money in the Bank, we're gonna do like a tag team reset where I'm gonna I'm gonna do like probably a context video so you can see who's like gone. And a headbutt there from Fatu as he goes to work on Rey Fenix. I think the Lucha Brothers at Fraxium I'll keep as they are. I think that's the right thing to do. Oh, and an RKO from Penta from Rey Fenix. I think we get what should we do with the Lucha Brothers? Now stomp. Fenix could be about to beat the Samoan Werewolf here with that stomp. No kick out from Jacob. Of course, Tamatonga Tonga lower. Do I want them to go solo as well? Nice moonsault. Obviously, they're on SmackDown. I'm gonna have a big sit down, and we'll do I'll do like a graphic, and we'll talk about it on a specific episode, which should be interesting. We're gonna have a tag team tournament. We're gonna have a couple of tag team tournaments as well with these miscellaneous teams. Now, Jacob Fatu. Of course, Meta Girls, for example. Oh, nice Samoan drop there. They've had tag team title opportunities. And Jakara, of course, got pinned. So, like, you have to wonder. And nice crossbody there from Jacob. Sip of the old coffee. Brings Fenix back to his feet. We'll have a look at... Oh, look at the kick. Oh, it was like he just dived into the mat. Oh, and it's never good when Fatu goes high. And look at the camera work. Splash. Uso splash, I believe. We've got the Usos as our WWE Tag Team Champions, which I'm quite happy with. And Fraxium as our Raw Tag Team Champions. So I don't want to rip them up, to be honest. Either of them. So I'll have a look. I'm going to revitalise the Tag Team division. I'm going to make some custom tag teams. And we'll go from there. We'll have a tag team tournament with 4 teams. Oh, and a super kick from Joe. Samoa Joe. Where did I just think of Samoa Joe? Does Jacob Fatu really remind me that much of Joe? And of course, with the announcement from Edge, our World Heavyweight Champion, to Will Osprey, Will said no to joining the AEW Alliance. So we'll have to see what the hell that means for the rest of the WWE. Who's going to come? You might even see some WWE superstars. Oh, and Fatu with a spear. Imagine some WWE superstars jump ship. Now, we saw him put Rollins away with that DDT. Is he going to put away Fenix? 1, 2. And kick out. Just. But I don't know how much Fenix has got left. Good attempt here from both of these men. Jacob stalking his prey like the Samoan werewolf he is. Now just rags him. Just rags him about. Now Fatu going to bring him back to his feet. And can Ref Fenix scoop slam there from Fatu. So yeah, so that's just it. I don't want to talk about it too much. I want to focus on the universe mode. But like after Money in the Bank, we're going to have like a big tag team reset. So I don't want to use the tag teams in WWE. Just get bored of them. I think how they're booked on television affects a lot of it. I feel like I can do a better job making my own tag teams. I can make some like matching attires as well. I could do that. That'd be a lot of fun, to be fair. Well, you've already got one of my ideas. You've stole it out of my brain. The Trick Williams R-Truth. Tricky Truth. They're going to be your WWE Tag Team Champions one day. Now Jacob asking Fenix to come on. And Rey Fenix could be in a world of trouble ahead, but that could do it. I think Fenix is unconscious. He's unconscious from that goddamn super kick from Fatu. Wow. So Jacob Fatu, another victory. You have to wonder how far he is off WWE World Heavyweight Championship competition. Seth Rollins, Rey Fenix, domination. Like, he did dominate that match despite Rey Fenix coming and putting on a good show. Of course, Jacob, another victory, another notable victory against a debuting Rey Fenix. Crushing his momentum. Of course, we'll have to see what's next for Fenix. Maybe his brother Penta might have to give him a call. But what have we got next? Liv Morgan's here. What's Liv want? Of course, your new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion beating Lyra. And Liv is here. She's wearing the Living Dirty t-shirt. Hello everybody from Leeds. I am your new Women's Intercontinental Champion. And the belt never looked better since I got it. I am still the greatest WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion of all time. I'm the best in ring in WWE and in the world of professional wrestling. And now I'm the... Who the hell's that? Oh! If you're an original subscriber to the channel, this is the greatest women's champion we've ever had. Mina Sharakawa. And we talked about AEW, but like, what the hell is she doing here? Liv, you call yourself the greatest woman in ring in professional wrestling, but in this universe mode, I am undefeated. Nobody has ever beaten me, Liv. I was the AEW Women's World Champion for 6 months in universe mode time. And not even Mercedes Moné could dethrone me. So what the hell gives you the right to come to this middle of this ring and tell everybody you're the best professional wrestler in the world? I'll make it simple for you, Liv. I am here as part of the Alliance, and one thing that I want to issue to you is a challenge. Not tonight. Ooh! That's a big... For people who followed the channel for a long, long time, and I'm so glad when I can do live commentary, I can make these promos more immersive. So, Mina Sharakawa signed to Raw. That's a pretty big deal. Because if you're a long-term follower of the channel and you watch the old AEW Universe mode, Mina Sharakawa was our women's champion throughout the whole thing. She never lost. Never. And here come the Unholy Union. Of course, former women's tag team champions. And of course, when we have a fresh look, a fresh outlook on the rosters after Money in the Bank, because I'm going to get rid of all the WWE release talent, I think. So that'll mean Isla will go. But it gives Alba a chance, do you know what I mean? So I'm sorry to ruin this episode. Well, I haven't really ruined it. But Unholy Union here to prove a point here tonight. Against who? Who's this? Oh! WWE just got divaed. This is a shock. Brie Bella? What the hell is she doing here, by the way? Of course, legends could be Hall of Famers, but this is a tag team match. So, well, I think we can all put 2 and 2 together and guess who she's brought with her. Stay fearless. You can look, but you can't touch. No. Nikki and Brie Bella are here in the tag team division. That is insanity. So, not only are we seeing AEW talent show up in our universe mode, we've got free agents as well. Of course, with this whole divide, we don't quite know. We know that Cope's Edge is leading it by the looks of things. But, like, it seems like we have an alliance. Obviously, we'll have to hear from Edge next week or in the coming weeks to understand what this means. But it seems to me like he offered Osprey an olive branch, and Osprey said no. So I'm very sorry about that. I'm very interested to see where the alliance and the WWE, what is the dynamic of this invasion? Why does he want to invade? We'll find out in the coming weeks. But right now, we are looking at the Unholy Union versus former women's tag team champions, and of course, the Bellas. And I do want to just mention one thing. I know I said about Isla Dawn probably going. There is the possibility that we reinvent people and they can be on their own. I don't want to completely rip up the women's tag team division, but I want to make it better because, like, in WWE it's non-existent, and like and it's quite difficult. Obviously, Jakara, I'm gonna let her go off and do her own thing for a bit, and let Lash have a bit of time in the spotlight on her own because they've had an opportunity. We've got Kabuki Warriors, which I don't think you really need to change them. We're introducing the Bellas, who are big names. And of course, we've got the champions, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. I think really unfairly didn't get the opportunity as much as... They're so good in the ring, I think it's unfortunate. I don't want to split them up. Maybe we've got like different dynamics. What about the old tag team from Stardom, Mariah May and Mina Sharakawa? That is a Stardom tag team as we look at Nikki Bella here. Don't know why we're looking at Nikki Bella like this. Back to the action in the ring. Brie Bella and Isla Dawn. Of course, the Bellas will want to come back and win championship. What am I doing with the camera work? I think I was looking at Nikki's reaction. Do you know what I actually think I would do it at this point? I think I would check it out the core. I think that's exactly what I would doing. And now, knee to the gut there from Brie. And Isla's going to fight back, of course. A chance to prove themselves against former tag team champions. Roll up pin here from I believe that's Alba Fire, who's in the ring now, as these are highlights. Kick out there from Nikki. Oh, it's Nikki in the ring now. We got Brie in the corner. And another roll up pin there from Nikki. It's been quite close this match, and a big clothesline from Nikki. Of course, former Divas champion. Brie Bella also very notable victories in her career. This is a great acquisition, by the way, for Monday Night Raw. We have to see... SmackDown are going to have to... This is the time of change, the time of invasion. It's so exciting to see what will happen with Raw and SmackDown. You don't want to miss a thing. Make sure you like, subscribe. Who will join? Who will go? Which side will they be batting for? We don't know. And a hot tag there to Brie. And Brie's probably going to go to Brie mode, which is interesting. Irish whip again. Oh, misses with that. And Alba Fire's going to get an opportunity here to do a DDT. Now misses with the stomp. Now collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip into the corner. I don't want to take the magic away from the Unholy Union being here by saying Isla Dawn won't be here, by the way. They are still a phenomenal tag team, and for the Bellas to beat these, it will be a big thing. And they might not even beat them. That's the thing. Now Alba telling Brie to get back to her feet. Is she going to do a springboard? Oh, Alba Fire! Drop kick. I can't wait to see what two adventures these two go on post rip up. So, yeah, just to confirm, I'm ripping up the tag team divisions. The women's not so much, it's more adding to the women's. And then we're going to rip up completely the men's, I think. We might keep a couple, but not many. Like, I don't know. I don't really want to keep, like, the profits. DIY, I'd like to maybe split up and let them go solo. Now, Nikki. We'll have a video on it. So, after SmackDown... I'll do a video on the context. You can do like a little like maybe I can just run through what's happened. Now a stomp to the leg there of Nikki Bella. Alba Fire does fight back and just knocks Nikki Bella out. The former Women's World Tag Team Champions, of course, the tag team titles can be defended across Raw and SmackDown. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter are not here tonight. Could they be looking at their opponents? Nice move there from Isla Dawn. Hook of the leg of Nikki, and Brie had to break it up. Of course, Nikki is such a polarizing figure. Could be operating the singles and the World Women's Division. We have their mid-card titles now, which we're trying to make relevant. We'll have to see what happens on Friday night SmackDown in this build-up to Money in the Bank. Of course, 3 women from Raw, 3 women from SmackDown, hand-selected by Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And they will announce them on the episodes before. You will find out on the next week's Raw and SmackDown the 3 competitors from each side. So that'll be fun. Now, Isla Dawn. I must say the Unholy Union have dominated the later stage of this match. It's been so one-sided. Nikki's going to fight back now. Right now. Sound like ice show speed. Right now. Right now. No, shut the hell up, man. Don't encourage it. But of course, the Universe Mode University will have an episode after SmackDown, of course. So just stay tuned for that. It's episode 8, I believe. Now, hook of the leg. Pinfall attempt here from Nikki. Kick out. Had to be broke up by Alba Fire. Of course, this isn't a direct number 1 contenders match, but huge implications will happen. Of course, Raw has had a lot of the limelight on the women's tag team division, so it's important that we give everybody an opportunity. And now a double back body drop from the Bellas. Now Nikki looking to finish. Oh, sorry, Brie with the yes kicks. And that could do it. And a big one to the head. Hook the leg. Win the match. Oh, she's going to do the yes lock. That could be all that they wrote. And it's cinched in. She's going to either tap out or pass out. And she does tap. And the Bellas pick up the victory here on Monday Night Raw. What an introduction for them. We saw 2 debuts tonight. Rey Fenix debuting. Fortunately coming up a little bit short against Jacob Fatu. And the Bellas winning. That is also massive. So we got 1 more episode of SmackDown. Then we'll find out a little bit more about what's going on. But guys, thank you as always. I hope you enjoyed that episode. The Bellas are here to stay. Stay fearless as well.